Oh,
Oh, let's go. We're starting, finally.
Well, howdy there, y'all.
Howdy, y'all.
Well, howdy
What the
there.
fuck was that?
What?
What?
I don't know, I thought I just heard something. What the shit?
I'm just
I'm
gonna
hearing
throw in
shit
some.
now. That's all
I'm
good.
just gonna
Yep.
throw in some dwarven city ambience.
Sounds
So
good.
Ooh, I gotta get ready to turn that down. Oh yeah, there it is.
okay. Everyone's coming out clear, but in the stream, Scrubby sounds pretty low. How do you? Where do you have him in your audio level, Derek?
Max. Weird.
hmm.
Do I need to leave and come back?
I don't know. How do I sound better now? Wait for it.
Oh my
Okay, yeah, you
god, I
sound better.
love this dog.
Puppy!
I love you, dog. You are so cute and sweet, dude.
Alright. So, where we last left off, you guys entered the lands of Thalnir's people into the city of Barkerholt and delved deeper and deeper in until Thalnir revealed himself to his parents and exclaimed that he was here to protect and avenge his brother, like protect his family and avenge his brother, effectively. You all were invited further deeper, the ones that were not allowed to traverse as far, into the like the main keep, the big castle under the mountain, to as welcome guests to stay as long as you like, being friends with Thalnir. Anything else I'm missing so far, guys? Oh,
Aren't
and
all of them in like their own little?
yeah, everybody's got their
Uh,
own little room. Zog, you do get a little bit of a special accommodation. They kind of like just emptied out like a big corner and
Storage room.
yeah, like a one of the old armories. They just kind of open that up and be like, here you go.
Put like three beds together. So it's
Yeah.
big enough for him.
Immediately with the fucking private messages, I fucking throw my phone away. Give me 1 second. God damn it. Oh shit.
well, don't throw your phone away because I'm gonna be fucking sending you secret messages, Derek. So
Oh, the secrets.
All the
You have
secrets.
so many new. You have so many new spots, Oreo.
yeah, because I'm gonna be sending you stuff, Derek. So you.
Oh.
He's plotting our death.
Well, no, it's more of things about the city. So
Perfect points.
then I need to find.
Talking to the man of Galilee. He looked at me.
Oh my god, Oni. Alright. Oh, thank you. I do need that. So, it is now morning. You all had a nice, restful, comfortable sleep. And some wonderfully lavish beds. Well, as lavish as dwarves can make it.
Lots of nice furs and stuff.
Yeah, like nice furs. You know.
How many
definitely-
of us don't fit in the beds? I gotta ask.
Okay, there is. The tallest one's got the best accommodations they could get, with the rooms made for like human dignitaries and stuff like that that rarely visit. So, you had to light your own fire in your room, or at least they had to light one quickly and kind of make sure you were prepped and warmed up. So it's a little dusty and musty in there, but you know, make do.
For some
Nothing you
reason,
guys
I
aren't used to.
yeah. For some reason, I pictured the beds are like the beds in Markarth, like made of stone and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Val just if that happened, Violet would just be like, I'm gonna go sleep in a hay pile or something. I'm just gonna find something else. It's just not gonna work. That's just flat out.
Yeah, no, I don't think. I think we have normal beds.
Yeah. No. Yeah, great.
So, off that note, it is morning time. Someone comes around. Good morning. It's breakfast will be served in the Great Hall within the next half hour or so. And they like to give it like a general update and stuff like that. What's up? God damn it. Sick child. Alright. What do you guys want to do?
I'm just going to text you what Thalnir's doing.
Violet just walks out very tired with a fucking what is the D&D equivalent of a t-shirt and shorts with her cloak over her, just
long
rubbing her
short,
eyes.
I would think.
Jerking.
Yeah.
Long shirt and trousers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You spell scarce. Scarce? Is that how you spell it? Whatever,
Just
you know.
walks out, big old fucking direwood cloak over, just heading towards the kitchen.
Cool.
Do any of your characters ever get decent sleep?
Or they're
Scaly on
Oh.
occasion.
only when
You
when
know,
Koji
it's
threatens another player.
You know it's a trauma response. So, Violet has a lot of nightmares, but she makes do with like about 3-4 hours.
Yeah, that's all you really need,
So,
anyways.
so you're like Thalnir, you need strong alcohol to keep the nightmares away.
No, she doesn't. She just the nightmares come.
They just
She
happen.
pushes through them. She's used to them.
It's like going to see a movie, but it's the same shitty horror film every night.
Violet is older than she looks, guys.
Yeah.
None of you have asked her her age.
We'll leave it at that. Continuing on to what
Yeah.
everyone's doing, please. Thank you.
Thalnir just asked for food to be brought up to his room,
Mhm.
and then he's just gonna make himself scarce until that one point, until that meeting happens.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
When arriving down at the Great Hall, it's just like still admiring this area, like just waves hi to the others who are probably already sitting there, being like, It's surprising to find out that he's of nobility. Kaisela would definitely be for a shock.
Who?
Hmm?
Who?
Kaisela, someone we met a long time ago, that bickered a lot with Thalnir, to put it lightly.
Ah. Probably an elf.
Scaly's probably just gonna be getting the food.
Food. You guys get wonderfully delicious blood sausages,
Ooh.
fried bacon, beer, eggs. Thinking of like some sort of breads that would be made, but you know, all kinds of good stuff.
Solanine's gonna request a non-alcoholic drink.
Yep, they have all kinds of juices that are not fermented.
No, alcoholic. Is something wrong with you, lassie?
I'm
That's what I imagined.
I'm gonna ask for any type of drink that would keep me awake.
Coffee.
Whatever that means.
Okay.
Dwarvish coffee.
Whatever that entails. Just a fucking,
Liquid crack.
just a fucking cup full of hot sauce.
Not coffee. A coffee-like thing.
Irish coffee.
Hmm.
Cuban coffee.
No, it's coffee with, creamer. Just, alcoholic creamer.
Irish cream.
Yeah. Lots of
Oh,
it.
Wow, it's just
ferment-
this shit is the fucking best.
fermented goat's milk.
There you go.
Mm.
Bro, Violet grew up on a farm. She's had
Oh, motherfucker!
dude. I
OBS,
feel like
OBS?
quit
Violet is-
fucking up!
Oh
feel like-
no.
I feel like Violet right now is just slowly eating her food, just
Okay,
savoring it,
luckily the stream is still going.
Good.
realizing how much it doesn't taste like a ration that she's been eating for the past couple days.
Yup.
Just, oh my god, this is real food. It tastes so good. God damn it. Oh my god.
Soul Knight's just pissy about the lack of alcohol.
Test of sobriety.
Drink
Hey,
all the rules. You'll be fine.
Cora just looks at his fucking sister of Shadow. Fucking, hey, at least when it's over, when you finally have that drop of alcohol again, it'll be so delicious.
Yeah, you know, a year after the kids are fucking.
She's just gonna take a sip
Yeah.
of her. She's just gonna like dead eye glare him, take a sip of her juice, and then flick him off.
As he's just drinking his fucking alcohol. Mmm.
Mead, ale, wine. Joking.
She's considering dumping it on your head.
Are we we are not underground, right?
Yeah, you
at the
are.
current moment. Ah.
You
okay.
are. How deep is it? Like, I want to say you're four levels deep, right? We good on that, Scorpy? Four
Yeah.
levels.
Yeah,
so-
yeah. But like you're in a big ass hall, so
Yeah.
it's not like super confined.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
not.
Cool.
Yeah. Think of like Moria almost, just not as grand. Yeah. Or Erebor, I should say.
Moria and Erebor
Mhm.
are.
Yeah. The
Erebor's better. Moria's.
Well, the mine part of Moria, but like I meant like the city portion of Moria.
Oh,
Where, like,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the city portion's like Moria. The mines are like Erebor.
Yeah.
So they get
Okay.
there's big wide open spaces. That's the mines in the back of the mountain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just trying to paint a picture.
No,
Trying
you're-
to figure out what it looks like.
You're good.
Oh, you weren't here when I described my home, were you?
No.
I was not.
You're good.
Do that at a later time.
Yeah, I'll do that later.
Okay. What the fuck? Maybe I should. Alright. Guess I'm having all breakfast. Good. Good. Vin, what are you doing?
Well, aside from the very protein-rich breakfast with his little juice, aside from trying to eat, Vin is basically like nervously glancing every now and then, like at anything really.
Mm-hmm.
He does every time he looks away, he knows there's something watching him, but when he tries to look, it just
Goes gone.
up there. Yep.
Oops. Oh, that works. You can just read that later, Koji.
Okay. I think I've been is just into perpetual panic attack.
Yeah, that's basically it.
We're
So you
allowed to
guys-
go wandering when we're done eating, right?
Derek,
What's that?
she asked you something.
Yeah. The question. My question is now. What did you say?
Whenever like breakfast is over, we're all allowed to go wander, right?
Yeah.
Throughout anywhere.
Ooh. Ooh, I have a plot. Okay, I need to. Okay.
Yeah. Just, would they have gotten anything from my father or me to let them have access to everything?
Yeah. When you guys wake up, sorry. Each of your rooms had a new tablet sitting in there, and it was a pretty much a golden tablet. no markings on it, just a golden tablet. You hang that around you, you can go anywhere.
Okay.
Also, just so you guys know, you guys haven't seen Thalnir at all yet. He hasn't come down.
Nope.
So,
Mhm.
in case you guys thought he was down there, he's not. So, he's making himself scarce until certain things happen.
Like,
It's a good
So,
call. It's a good call.
like Korg would just think that he's just hiding himself away because he's just nervous on meeting his sister.
I'm just gonna finish my food and I don't fucking know. I don't know where I was going with that. Finish my food and just keep drinking those coffees.
Cool. So, you guys have your breakfast. Everybody's ready. What do you guys want to do from here?
Is there... Is there a weaponsmith I can...
There's about 500. Varying degrees of
Amazing.
goodness.
Amazing. Is there a decent one that works with firearms?
No.
Fuck.
We don't fight from a distance. We fight up front.
My whole thing. I want to go still find a blacksmith. I want to see if we can put in a special order. That's what I'm doing. I don't know what everybody else is doing.
That's what I was gonna go do too.
Tiefling trip!
Cool.
You're probably like,
With
Go-
Vin, I'm sorry, who's
no, go ahead. I was gonna say go ahead.
with Vin, is there any special places of worship nearby?
Yes. On the third level, towards the... Was it third or second level?
it was the
Second level, right?
second level. Yeah, it was like when you first come in, right?
Right. Yeah, so second level, it's gonna be... So, first level is gonna be like the ground floor where you guys entered in at. Second level, at the very back of the first level, there's like a stair, basically a stairwell. 3 flights go down, and then you're at level 2, and it plateaus into like a spread out like market and city like place, and they're in the very back towards where the entrance of the cave would be. That is dug into and made into a gallery of a temple or worship place.
Of the
Mhm.
what are they called? The Mord Cinnamon.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Dwarven Pantheon. Yeah. You would have remembered Thalnir talking about it, because he mentioned it to you on the way over. Not the location, just that there was a place of worship. But yeah.
It did in fact
Okay.
exist.
So Vin is actually going to head over there for reasons.
Cool. You're gonna start your journey that way. It's gonna take you about well, with the access card, yeah, you're not gonna
17 days.
No. No. What do you think, Scrippy? Probably like almost an hour and a half to almost 2 hours.
Yeah, to walk down the stairs and go through all the levels, because you have to walk through each level to get to the next like exit point, right? To go up a level.
And then
Yeah.
level 3 is like this weird maze you have to go through, and then yeah, it's fun stuff.
Koreg, chaperone your child.
Well, like, as soon as I see him getting up, yeah, I'll probably be like, where you off to?
Oh, just a place to pray.
Are you sure you want to go by yourself?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, correct. I didn't need to do this alone, really. Sorry. Just something I need to do alone. I'll meet up with you guys later, though. I promise.
Get this queued up. Cool.
Just don't start it yet.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, so who wanted to do shopping trip? That was Solonine and Violet, right?
Violet. Yes.
Alright, what do you guys want to go shopping for?
I want to see if there is someone who's skilled in like unorthodox like whip making. I want to see if I can find someone that can do a special order for like a chain whip.
Okay. Solona, what are you looking for?
Weapons of any sort, preferably magic weapons.
Okay, cool.
I just realized I
feel
looked
like
at
there are
Solonine's
gonna be no
inventory.
magic weapons. Are you
So-
broke? Or
No,
what?
Magic.
I
What do they
just-
want
I-
to do with magic?
I just looked at Solonine's inventory and I just realized she's got like 2 daggers and a quarterstaff. I gave this bitch no weapons.
The gods give
You
you
are
2
a
hands.
sorcerer.
True.
You are a sorcerer.
I gotta look at your page real quick.
The gods give
I-
you 2 hands and you use them both for your weapon. I can respect that.
I can respect that. I fucking love that line, dude. I always played two-hander.
I just
Skyrim.
deleted some stuff, so it might need to be updated because I realized there's a lot of stuff that I never used.
Refresh page.
All her broken shit.
Yeah.
I love that so much. It's the broken shit.
We'll leave it alone for now. Alright. We'll say this is something you train on thing. Cool. Anyways, alright, next up. You guys head out to go do the weapons and smithing and stuff. Corey, what are you sneaking for, bud?
I sent you a goddamn DM, Derek, but of course no one never pay attention to that.
I think he's gonna follow this.
No, I just thought he accidentally hit something and his thing was rolling constantly like we had before. Anybody? No? Yeah, like
I
where you
got you,
fucking like
yeah.
roll something and it just like starts automatically rolling
Yeah,
your
I
dice
get
for
you.
you.
I get you.
It gets annoying when sure.
Yeah, but I sent you a message first before rolling.
Okay. Okay. See, I'm middle of talking and then just that. I'm like, huh? I'm looking at my screen. Alright, anyways, continuing on.
We just turn on a fucking Sega? What was that?
Man,
Continue.
man, if you actually are following, then he's gonna have just trusted you only for you to immediately break that if you get caught.
And even more so, that he's paranoid, and you following him would just solidify you as a person that he needs to be afraid of.
If I cut out, it's because the fucking furball's just disconnected the Wi-Fi.
Good job.
You need to put that in a place where they can't get to it.
There's no such thing in this house.
Easier said than done, dude. That's
Put it-
easier said than done.
Alright,
Put it in
alright.
a cage.
Alright. Here we go. Continuing. Solonine and Violet, you guys head off to go and do a shopping trip. We're going to tackle you guys first because you're on like the
level.
level of, oh, these are the really good craftsmen. So you guys search around for a bit. Give me investigation checks.
Ooh, I'm so good at these. Canonically. Every character I play. How about a 9, Derek? You want a wisdom stat? I can roll you a wisdom stat if you want, but intelligence That's 14, but it means fuck all.
Oh, oh no.
Solanine. Yeah, Solanine. This is going great for us already.
Takes you guys about half an hour
Oh, for fuck's sake.
to look
So much
around,
time.
even though you're like, oh, that's a pretty simple. I can't really read that. You guys understand Dwarvish, though. Some of you, I believe. You know
Yeah.
Dwarvish.
No, I speak Elvish.
Well, Stolen
Elvish and Infernal.
she reads Dwarvish, but she's like, oh, Mithril and Sons. That's cool. I don't know what that is, and moves on. You're like,
Is it Mumford and Sons for
No.
D&D?
no, Mithril, like the material.
I know, Derek. I'm making a joke.
Well, if that was that, it would be a halfling, and they would be a bard group. Gosh, not a craftsman.
Fucking artificer.
Ye shall wait. Sorry. Takes you a while, and then you finally get pointed in the right direction of a couple of reputable shops that could produce something that you're looking for. Which one you want to go to first? 1, 2, or 3?
Fuck. 2.
2. Okay. Number 2. That is going to be. Okay. The Bronzebeard Crafters.
Bronzebeard Crafters. Okay.
You enter in, and the forge is nice and hot. You can feel it from the door. It's like probably like a good 20 feet back in the shop, but like it just wafts over to y'all. Hi, how can I help you?
Hi there. I'm looking for someone that can help me fulfill a special order.
What type of order is that?
I'm looking for a chain whip. Regular whips are a little bit too ineffective against armor, and I think the metal would help with penetration and piercing just a little bit more.
Alright, in that regard. We could whip something up like that, I think.
Okay, alright. Would 700 gold suffice if it was of the craftsmanship required for that?
700 would put you about a good range, yep. And it'll be ready in 3 days.
Alright. Would it be alright if we did half now and half on completion? That's what she said. Haha.
Make a persuasion check.
16?
Alright. I'll take you on it.
Alright, I go ahead and painstakingly count out 350 gold and I give it over to him.
Cool. I do miss.
Like, I'll be...
Fuck, I didn't actually think about what I wanted before we came in the store.
You got time to think about it now.
Asking questions is always the thing you can do.
Yeah, just looking for any kind of weapon that would help me in case I get close range. Maybe something that could also double as long range.
Well, there's always spears, javelins, and the like.
Imagine
Javelin
Soul and I just
lightning is
flying in the
cool.
sky and fucking just chucking javelins at people.
Dude, I'm gonna be flying through the sky with a chain whip. What the fuck? That's awesome. I just realized that clicked. Oh man, that's gonna be fucking great.
So all 9, you good?
Anything of more of a magical variety, or at least any stores around here that could do something similar to that?
Magical is gonna cost you a bit extra.
That'll be fine.
Alright.
Oh. Fucking Solon swinging the dick around. Jesus Christ. Fucking, I'm rich. Look at me.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You don't need to rob more
woman.
halflings.
Please don't rob any more widower halflings, please.
Yeah.
I make no
Please,
promises,
God.
man. She
You-
got a baby
please
on the
make the
way and a
promise.
wedding.
How much money do you have? I want to take a look. Holy
Yeah, I know. I just looked
How
myself.
much money is it? How much money is it?
Don't
I want to know.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna look.
Just
That's a need to know information.
That's a need to know information. Do not spread it.
Alright.
Just know that Solanide would make a really good sugar mama. Just saying.
Jesus Christ.
Mm.
Listen, she's got a
Why
wedding
did
and a
you do
baby.
that?
Wedding and.
I feel if once Falhorn tells Todd I'm getting married, Todd will cover for fucking everything.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's his best friend right there.
Mm-hmm. Though they are a dragon, you know. Still.
Oh, then he's loaded.
Yeah, that's why he's not going to pay for anything. He's cheap. Extremely
We'll
cheap.
throw it at my house, man. I already got everything. You don't need to go some fancy dancy place.
Exactly. Alright.
Solon, I gotta make a fucking rogue. What the fuck?
I'm telling you, man. Best way to be rich.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
god. When me and
What the
Solanine went on that
fuck?
fucking stealing spree. Oh.
And that's
Sorry.
after returning half of it.
I'm thinking. So that's. I want to be mean. Okay. So, depending on the level of enchantment, it's gonna base level enchantment, right? It's gonna be about 1,000 gold.
Be fun.
Oh my god.
Violet, you need a favor?
Who, me? That's it. They're talking to you, I thought. I don't need a favor. I'm good. I can pay my money.
No, it's like
Oh no.
it's 1,000 gold for base level enchantment for every individual like fucking javelin.
I'm not getting a magic item. I'm just getting a chain whip. I
Yeah.
will eventually get it enchanted. Somehow.
Oh no, Solanine just wants to have a favor from you in her back pocket. So if you ever need anything paid for and can't, she's got you.
Violet fucking hates owing people.
I know. So for like a green
But-
item, the base level would be 1,000.
But
Mhm.
could I get a flame tongue enchantment on that whip? Huh.
It'd be a fucking chain devil at that point, goddamn.
That'd
Yeah.
be fucking cool.
Exactly.
Because the next feat I'm planning on getting for Violet is Infernal Constitution. So
Good one.
Wouldn't, I mean, well, you're not a spellcaster, so flames with circles make no sense.
How much more
I'm
would
like
he
a-
need to do that?
That's like a blue. Be about.
that's like 2 favors though. Fuck.
It would definitely equate out to be 2 favors because it is about 2,700 gold
I mean,
to add on to it.
But I have the 700.
No,
Hey,
it's another 700 on top of it.
Oh fuck.
So it's like
it'd be 2
3,400.
favors and then a small thing.
Violet likes you enough that she'd be down to do that.
okay. So
Fuck
we
yeah.
We done
Oh, what's
bargaining. What's going on? Y'all
Oh,
finish
that's gonna
this
be
little side
so deadly. That's gonna be very deadly.
Your blessed
She got-
tongue.
She's got Korag, she's got Narya, and now she's about to get Violet. Fuck.
And
Violet for
Scaly.
2
And
and a
Scaly.
small. Violet for 2 and a small. And Violet is a fucking devastating force.
Exactly. That's why she wanted you. I still don't even know what I want for myself yet.
I'm a fucking Pokemon, dude.
So are you paying for the enchantment to be flame tongue?
Yeah, if she asks about it and then gets a number, Solanine will cover for her.
Okay.
Once she hears the number and be like, hey, you owe me a favor, couple of favors.
Not the fucking
I got you.
favors.
What are you doing this whole conversation?
I went to go get water and it turned into a 20-minute conversation with my dad.
Fun.
That happens.
Never had that though.
Never had one with my mom either. It's okay. Funny, it was about my mom.
Huh. Still going. Right? Or a different conversation. Nobody gets the joke I'm saying, except for like probably Scrumpy.
What?
It's a different conversation.
Okay.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
I was gonna suggest something that Solanine wanted,
Okay.
but I don't think she is proficient in a warhammer, sadly.
Who?
It's a versatile weapon, so
Well, it's not that. Solana, what were you asking about? Warhammer for?
I was looking at the Sun Forger
For who?
for Solanine,
Her.
Oh, okay.
but no, she's not proficient in it,
Nope.
sadly.
good learn proficiency.
Okay.
What I'll do is I'll just scroll through the weapons I want, and then I'll just private message you.
Shop around a little bit. Give it some time. Think
Yeah.
about what you want. You can visit all the other shops, get some pricing, stuff like that. Don't buy anything and then today, come back later. Even though it's kind of a dick move, but
Meh. I mean, if that's what she has to do, that way we can go on to someone else, and she'll do the whole favor thing with Vi, and then pay for her.
So Violet, you're getting that flame tongue, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be 5 days from now.
Okay. 5 days. Understood. I
Right.
give him a very sturdy handshake around, and then thank him and walk out.
Crushes your hand.
I don't. Eh.
And how much gold with that? 2700.
Yep.
Cool.
Fucking. I feel like I just fucked Violet with this favor, dude.
So far, the only one who doesn't owe her a favor is what Thalnir, Zog, and
Then.
Vin.
Tailgate. Oh, Vin.
Yeah, no, Cora.
I was
owes
the
her.
first one to owe her a favor.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
That's right.
And he's kind of not doing the good job on that front.
Oh, it's not like I haven't tried. Fucking goddamn DM fucking forgetting about it.
Cockblock.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, like all Korak trying to do is just get together with Maya, not like him also trying to do the favor he promised to do Solanine.
Anywho, we're gonna move on. Then
What's that music queued up?
It is me.
you take your time, slowly but surely. You meander about, especially through the third level where it just gets confusing as fuck. But you finally find your way, navigating your way all the way up into the what was it called again, Scrumpy?
Give me 1 second. The Hall of the Mordinsaman.
Hall of the Mordenson.
I'll put it in the general chat so you can see how it's spelt. I'm
Mhm.
probably butchering it, but that's what in D&D that's what the Dwarven Pantheon's called.
Yeah. Okay.
What the fuck? Oh no. Holy fucking shit.
Here, Derek, I'll also send you a link to like their page so you can get like the names of the gods if you need them.
Got it.
And you said he's walking in, right?
Yep.
Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Horse skip. There you go, Derek.
Thank you.
I like this music.
Yuri?
Okay, so when I enter the hall,
Mm-hmm.
are there people like immediately there, or is it just
There's a few clerics and priestly figures kind of milling about. You see them looking over tomes and scrolls. Some give you a side eye, but see that little tablet hanging around your hip, and they're like, "Oh, okay, he's a guest of some sort." And they go back to their studies and such. Some people doing some chanting. Some people burning incense and praising before the statues of the gods.
Dorime.
okay?
Haribo.
Finn is just Finn doesn't want to interrupt anyone, mostly for both faith and fear, but does notice like a few of the names for some of the aforementioned gods.
Mm-hmm.
Do you?
So
History
he's
check?
familiar with. He's
I would
familiar with
definitely do a history check on that, or a religion check at the very least.
Okay.
Religion, go religion on this.
Vision check. 16.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you do recognize a few of the names.
Yeah, but recognizes a few of the names mostly in his father's text,
Mm-hmm.
more so for names of demons.
There
Don't say
are.
that here.
Yeah, don't say that. Don't say that here. You see some that it's like, oh, this is what was considered bad in in your father's book, right? And pulling along, sitting there contemplating for a moment in the halls, just alone. You feel this slight pull and tug. This ever faint presence pulling you in a certain direction.
Calm down. Vin looks the direction of the light pulling.
You turn around and you see this small hallway, and a hallway, kind of like a doorway that leads into a larger chamber. That at the very back of it, you see this large constructed stone or golden stone statue. So big, in fact, you can't see it until you enter the chamber itself.
Okay. Can Vin see the name? Can Vin see the name of this? If there's like any indication of the name of the statue, or
It's a distance away, and you also do not speak Dwarvish.
yeah, that checks out.
So if you want to get a better detailing, you probably have to walk up closer.
Then Vin just goes further ahead to suppose he can't do it.
Out of character, hasn't he been learning Dwarvish from Thalnir?
Sure, he has, but he hasn't gotten to the point where he can look at a distance at a big word and try and understand it. He'd have to
He's
sit
not
there.
fluent.
Yeah. When I say like maybe 2 more good skill checks, right? And then he'll be proficient in that language.
Okay. I was just thinking like maybe he could have like a chance to roll to see if he could understand some of the words.
Okay, yes, but once he gets closer, it's a matter of distance at this point. He kind of sat in the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, Derek, I sent you something, by the way.
All right, give me 1 second. Got like 5 different things. Fucking hell. All right.
Oh, sorry. This.
No, you're good. It's
It's
not
in
that.
relation to this, yeah.
No, you're. fine. You're good.
Then walks as close as he can to the statue, and he looks up at it. What exactly does it depict?
As you walk in, you see it's a large statue. It's very clear dwarven features, but it's a motherly figure, a woman.
I wonder what demon you're made under my father's text.
What demon? Demon what? I'm joking. I'm fucking with you. Fine. Continue.
Shit.
Oh no.
Okay, with how close he is, can he see if there's a name underneath it, or?
Yeah. There's an inscription. It's just a matter of getting close enough to read it. You're sitting there, tracing your fingers over the runes. Go ahead and give me an intelligence check.
Okay. Just closed on me. I'm opening it back up.
You're good.
Joy.
There you go. See?
Me too.
Yeah.
With that, it took you a second. You just need a second to piece together the runes and such. And you see it spells the name Berner True Silver? Brerenar, thank you. And as you read further into the text, the goddess of home, hearth and home, and matriarch of the dwarven pantheon.
Sorry. So sorry. I just. Her name is so familiar, but it's just. No. Just calm down. Calm down. There's a reason we're here. Vin immediately just kneels at the statue, clasping his hands, and tries to pray to it. He tries to pray.
Okay.
He doesn't know if this is like the proper way to pray for dwarves, or there's a certain method, but
Just a matter in which you normally pray, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do me a favor. Give me a religion check with advantage.
religion check. First one was a 7.
Good thing I gave you advantage.
17.
Okay. You sit there for a long while, just in quiet contemplation, right? And you start to feel this wave of warm energy overtake you. You sit there, say an hour and a half goes by before you feel the clouds in your mind, this anxiety, stressing feeling just dissipate.
Then opens his eyes. He feels, well, obviously he feels a lot better, but he still just feels sad over everything. anything. He immediately turns around, trying to see if he can still feel like he's being watched. But it's nothing. There's nothing lurking in the shadows, no feeling of being threatened or an attempt on his life just coming down on him. Feeling better. But then turns back to the statue of the goddess.
Mm-hmm.
I should thank you. But I feel like it would have been better if I'd been left to my torment. I feel like I
Fuck was that?
That was the dog.
Sorry, been going.
I don't want to feel like this, but I know I should feel this pain. I am not worthy to be under her light, or yours as well. I do thank you, goddess. Let your blessing is wasted on someone like me. But
Then give me a religion check. Dude, you in nat ones today.
Yep.
Nothing. Give me a perception check though.
18.
Nice. So through the chanting and the words, this quiet murmurs of people talking in the halls. Scrumpy, cue up the other one.
Gotcha. Just force skip.
You hear a sudden break through it all. Something that sounds different.
Shit. Oh, fuck. What happened?
Oh, wait. Oh.
Give me a second. My bag.
Sound of a slight strumming. And words breaking through the silence. You gonna follow the source of the music?
As if in a trance, it does follow.
Follow. And just outside, actually, you see this dwarven girl sitting out in front of the passageway, playing her little harp in front of the true silver area.
Posted her in character share. Short song, but just imagine the harp still going.
Oh yeah. Yeah. For some reason, it's just really short.
I could play it again. Give me a sec. But yeah, Yeah, then if you want to know what she looks like, she's in character sharing.
Yeah, I see her. Then just gets closer. Not too close, mind you, but just enough to be
In
definitely be
presence.
seen as definitely be seen as like an enjoyer of the music.
Okay.
He can't really do anything, just stand there and listen to the dwarf just playing that such a
Beautiful
nice
tune.
song.
As she ends her tune, she takes notice of your presence. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't disturb your prayers, did I?
No, I had just finished praying when I noticed music.
I was just passing the time till you were done so I could service the statue.
Oh, sorry then for taking up your time then.
No, no. No, no, no problem at all. Actually, could you help me?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'd be much help in any situation.
I know you'd be a great bit of help. You're actually tall enough to reach the things I can't reach.
Oh. Sure.
Thank you. Follow me. She puts away her little harp and walks into the chamber.
It was very beautiful.
Oh.
That song.
Thank you.
Where did you write that yourself?
Scrumpy question, yes or no? No? I feel no.
Feeling no? Yeah, you could say like it's a old dwarvish hymn.
Old dwarvish hymn. Yeah.
Like a prophesized hymn type thing.
Mm-hmm. It's just an old dwarven song.
Oh. Well, it still was very beautiful. And your usage of the harp was exceptional.
Oh, thank you. Lots of practice. Now, come on. The statue isn't gonna clean itself.
Right. There's one thing I know. It's that most gods and goddesses adore when their statues are cleaned.
Right.
Well, just the one I'm accustomed to, I believe.
I take it you're not a recent convert, are you?
I follow a different goddess. I definitely have little knowledge of Dwarven religion.
Well, never too late to learn. Besides, the least you could do is help me clean her after, you prayed for whatever it was.
I feel like I owe her that much then, if not more so.
Okay. So, we'll say you spend the better part of about 20 minutes cleaning the statue, breaking out a ladder, reaching up and dusting off stuff, making sure it's not got any cracks or chips anywhere.
I must say, it's truly a beautiful goddess. To be fair, though, I've only been with one goddess. I mean, not that I've been with actually how would that work?
Could you imagine she's just fucking giggling at him while he's fucking stumbling over his words?
She is. She's very much giggling.
I've mostly just been worshipping one goddess, but I don't know. I don't believe this would count as blasphemy. Then would it? No, no. What?
Well, it depends. Like, sometimes goddesses help each other out when they're too far to reach the others.
Honestly, I feel like. No, I'm pretty sure. Goddess I worship is trying to test me. But I seem to be failing further and further each day. I feel like if I try to get accustomed to this goddess, I just disappoint her as well.
Well, for now, just trust in yours and maybe she'll reward you.
If she did, then it'd be a waste on someone like me. I'm sorry, I really shouldn't try to be so down on you, Miss.
Give me a second.
Yeah, I'll message you.
Gwenora.
Miss Lenore.
Gwenora. Gwenora.
Gwenora.
Gwenora, sorry.
Gwenora. Miss Gwenora. I apologize.
Got it. Stay right there. 1 second, Derek.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're
I-
good.
With the sound of the horn, you hear the beating of drums. Ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. You see Gwenora's face kind of panic a bit. We should hide. Come on, follow me.
Hide?
Just
What
follow
for?
me. She grabs your hand and pulls you along.
Okay.
It's heard throughout the entire cave system. The loud horn and then the rumbling of the drums. It lasts for hours. Until finally, those in the fourth layer, you see him.
Huh?
Then you don't see anything, but everybody else who has a visual of outside into the streets can see a procession of dark-clad armored dwarves marching and riding into the city. Down further and further they delve, and one sitting atop a great ram with twisted horns upon his helm. Big, long skunk beard. He rides further and further, leading the procession down into the capital keep, so to speak. People make way for him, kneeling and bowing as he goes. How many of you guys are actually still in the keep?
I wouldn't be. I want to go do something, but
Oh, sorry, bud. So, Scaly, what about you?
Sorry, I've been doing homework in the background.
There?
You said you hope we're not there, or we
Are
hope we
you?
are there?
Who's in the keep right now?
Scaly's probably still chilling there.
Cool. Solo 9, Vi. Did you guys wind up back at the keep?
I assume we wouldn't have. Yeah, we probably wouldn't have gotten all the way there, but we would have been close.
It's not like you guys headed up a floor or anything. You guys stayed on the fourth floor, so take about 20 minutes or so to get back there. Anyways, you guys get back there. After shopping around, but you see this procession approaching the keep. Following and following until he enters inside. And you hear the great doors shut behind him. And I think we'll cut away from this for right now. Korag,
Yeah.
for you being the sneaky naughty boy, I need you to give me 3 perception checks.
Very perception check. Okay.
Sneaky, naughty boy. Why do I hate that but love that?
Alright, let me switch this thing back for everyone.
Please, thank you.
Yeah,
I just realized.
12 for the first one.
Ooh.
21 for the second one. Okay, a little better. And 9 for the third one.
Okay. So, as you're sitting there, watching and seeing what Vin's up to passively from the background, just to be a supportive friend, who's just acting like a creepy stalker right now. The horns go off and it breaks your attention for a minute. And you look back. They're still there, but then the drums start, and it doesn't break your attention as much, and you see them dart off at the back of the halls. And as you go to follow, you see movement behind you, and you see this procession start, and you lose track of Vin and the dwarven girl.
Yuri, I'll send you the spelling of her name.
Was I saying that right, by the way, Thalnir?
Gwenora? Yeah.
Gwenora? I thought it was Gwenora.
Gwenora,
No.
yeah. With an SA at the end. Gwenora, yeah.
Gwenora. Thought I was saying it right.
Think like Guinevere, but instead of Veer, it's Nora. So Gwenora.
Gwenora.
View. I just made Zahiri's daughter grown up as a character in D&D Beyond in case I want to play her for campaign 2.
That'll work. She could be a neurotic fucking mad scientist too.
She's gonna be I'm gonna do a artificer rogue multi-class
Ooh.
because mom and dad. So
There you go.
and also I found a more human-looking tiefling. I'm just gonna say because he is human, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's human tiefling. She's gonna look a little bit more human-like because it's half devil, half human, and then full human.
Is she gonna have like little tiny horns?
She's gonna have like normal colored skin, but still like
Or like Selenine.
the big ass horns and shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, I went variant, so since it made sense.
It's just a little funny, All right. So, yeah. So, Korek, you lose track entirely.
Cursing under his breath a little bit at losing Finn. He'll be alright. For now, I gotta figure out what's going on. And then he's gonna snap his fingers and turn invisible, which the spell lasts for an hour.
Yep.
And I'm gonna start maneuvering through to see what the fuck's going on.
Okay. For speed's sake, give me a history check.
Check. Okay. 19.
You remember the path through the third realm, so you can zip through there, no problem. Yep, cut through there, and the spell ends right as you reach the stairwell for the third floor, or to go down to the fourth.
So would I see this fucker like once the spell ends?
You get down there right at the end of the procession. You see him marching up the stairs, um, to the great capital, or the Capitol building or whatever.
Keep.
Keep. Thank you. Sorry.
He's gonna say something in Elven, being like, that's the fucking asshole right there. Este pinche tipo.
Oh, there was also another figure, but you didn't really get to see him. He was covered in plate armor. Oh my fucking god, can you be any louder?
How tall does that guy in the plate armor look?
He's about 6'5", 6'8". It's hard to tell. He was riding on a horse.
But he's got a small little smirk. I would love to see Zog go one-on-one with him.
Okay.
This time now, I'm just gonna cast Disguise Self and make myself look like one of the Dwarven guards, like the ones that we saw earlier.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna start maneuvering my way through.
Got it. Pushing through, keep learning. Get all the way up to it just before the spell ends. And I know it doesn't take an hour to get there, but you know, I'm getting up and inside the building. You see, like the outside is completely covered in the black armored dwarves. Probably about, say, 75 of them, just kind of blocking the front of the bridge.
Hermano, quédate bien. He's saying that in Elven, like, brother, stay safe.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because he's still worried about fucking Finn.
Yep.
But, yeah, I'm gonna just do, like, another stealth check to see if I could sneak into the building, but just keep my distance.
Gotcha.
22.
Yep. Dude, fucking a 10, and you, like, it's a critical success for anybody else. Alright, so yeah, you manage to find and sneak your way through the guards. Not like pushing through them, but around and slipping just past enough to where you can get onto the bridge and go without them noticing.
And yeah, I guess I'll just see if I could look for just a vantage point to see if I could just see what's about to happen, because I'm assuming he's going to the main hall to talk to Thalnir's parents.
Mm-hmm. Give me an investigation check. No, are you trying to like climb the building to get in, or are you trying to like get inside and find a place to hide and listen?
Find a place to hide to listen.
Okay.
So, investigation, as you said?
I'm gonna need stealth checks.
$27.
Okay. Give me 2 more.
Because you said checks, but I didn't hear you say a number, so I was just waiting.
Oh yeah, no, just one actually, just the one. You're fine. 27.
Yeah.
My bad. Cool. These guys are fucking stupid. Actually, actually, no. Hold on. Perception. Well, fuck me. Alright, so you find a way to slip into the Great Hall. Kind of quickly through the gate doors or something like that. And just off to one of the sides behind the pillars, you kind of sit and listen. You're entering in halfway through the partway through the conversation.
Gotcha.
And so, right as you start settling is when you start listening. Thalnir,
What do you mean, Dad? Dude, we're going up there. We're not gonna go get in the car.
one of the most attentive lords of my new kingdom.
Ugh.
How
already.
are things going?
Your new kingdom.
Things are going fine, but it's a rough time. I know I haven't been the most easiest person to work with, but in all due time, things will work out better for the people, for all of our people. Now, where's my bride?
Ugh. Sorry, he just sounds like a dick.
Oh yeah, he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Total dick.
He's not gonna be that villain we feel for.
Oh no. I have other villains for that. Dare go and see if she's awake. Yes. The queen kind of meekly goes off to the side. You know you're doing the right thing, especially for your people. OBS, are you fucking kidding
Oh
me?
no.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Still streaming, I'm guessing, because it still says we are.
Yeah, we're still streaming.
Cool.
Yeah, you're still streaming. You're good.
Still hear you and everyone else.
Give me
Hey,
a second.
Scrumpy, I got the perfect way on how you're gonna beat this guy.
I know.
Alright. Give me a
So do
second.
you remember the lore story where Thor dressed up like, I believe it was Freyja?
Oh my god.
Oh my
Wedding.
god!
No, we're not doing that.
But then
Nice
he's
little
gotta
poison tip dagger. You'd be
He's
right
gotta
up there.
shave his beard though if he's gonna do that.
We could get him a veil.
A really long veil. And braid his beard
Really
nice and
thick.
pretty. No, what you do is you braid the beard nice and pretty, and then you kind of like fold it into the dress to like give the appearance of breasts. That or a
Yeah,
disguise self spell. Anyways,
True.
sorry.
Go on, Derek.
Alright, sorry. Gotta figure out where the fuck I was.
Talk about you doing the right thing for your kingdom. Where's my bride?
No, where's my bride? Where's my bride? Doing the right thing for your kingdom. And bending the knee, you ensure the safety and security, the unification of our lands and our people. But this... Who the fuck is breathing into their fucking mic?
Scrumpy, I think. I don't know.
I'm sorry. It's getting on
Someone.
my fucking nerves. I'm like, I'm in the
Someone.
middle of my fucking speech and he's just fucking...
Very loud.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm sorry. But... Fuck. I apologize. Ensuring the security... But this marriage pact will ensure generations to come that our people are led by strong and wise leaders. Now, on to other business. It seems you're a bit behind on your taxes as of recently. but I'm willing to overlook it now that you're going to be my father-in-law. But do try and keep up, or else Cadmore will need to be sent to make examples and ensure that people know that there is still punishment for not paying their dues and the like, or resistance. Korag, with your passive perception, just kind of every now and then when you peek around to look, there's a large figure in the room. It is a dragonborn. He stands about 6'8", and he has two massive weapons on his back, a glaive and a big giant great axe. You see his red tail guarded, but you can still see the red scales from the underneath, from behind him. Standing attentively and motionlessly, censuring the room.
I guess that must be his beasts or hounds, as they've been calling them.
You hear the doors open to the right, and the queen comes in real quick. She's not in her room. What? She's not here.
Aww.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh, Derek. Oh, God, he's getting a fucking idea.
What was his name again? Fuck. Eleanor? My daughter seems to not be here in the keep as of right now. Fucking love that my phone does not want to go off. Now it wants to go off. Fuck you, phone. Any other time, I'm sitting here. It goes off like fucking crazy. When people send me messages about character stuff or whatever, it's silent as a fucking lamb. Alright, anywho. Back to shit. Eleanor. That is not what I was expecting to hear. You haven't tried to hide her away and delay the inevitable, have you? Thalnir?
I hate this guy.
No. She understands her duties, but her duties as a cleric as well come first. In the morning, she likes to go down to the halls and worship and make sure the statues are clean and cared for. She'll be back within a few hours or so. For now, we welcome you as our guest. Sit, dine, eat. Relax, and then we'll make sure she's back in a presentable manner for your proposal. Alright. Fine. But have her ready before sundown. I need to get back to my keep before then. Cadmore, with me.
I'm back, but I'm gonna be eating in the background, so I'm being muted.
Alright, that's fine. He turns about and walks out the door, Cadmore following closely behind his heel. Alright, and from there, we're gonna cut over to Vin.
Oh, fuck.
Yay.
Vin, you are led through a series of tunnels and networks, and you finally get to a point of, like, a steep incline. You guys have been going up and up and up. weird turns, about faces, and stuff like that. And you finally reach this point where there's a ladder. It's like, up here. Come.
Can you at least tell me where we're going?
Safe space. No, move.
Safe from what?
Bad people. Just move.
I'm too used to this. Well, then just climbs up the ladder to hope what he hopes is actually a safe space in some way.
Is Vin short enough to not have to duck in these tunnels?
He has to duck every now and then.
Okay.
Like there's certain like low crawl spaces where he has to kind of like nudge his head down, but he's fine for the most part.
Okay.
He is a short human after all.
5'2", yeah.
5'2", but just tall enough to help with cleaning and reaching for shit.
Man, those statues must have been short.
No, they're pretty big. It's just a matter of like other parts that are annoying to reach up to without like getting a ladder and trying to hang off the side.
Okay, so then climbs up the ladder.
Yep. And there's a little wooden door latch. You just push it. And
Just pushes open and just...
you see daylight.